Alright, today we have a chest and triceps day. First day of the main gain split. Main gain program, whatever you want to call it. Like I said last night, or yesterday, I don't know if I'm going to change it to main gain day one, or bulk, or keep it bulk, because I see benefits to both. I see that switching it up too early could cause a bit of a problem. I will allow you to go. You can go. You can go. I gotta look like my 7th grade teacher. There's no way I live that close to my 7th grade teacher. That's unreal. Okay, well, anyways, I might keep it main gain, or I might keep it bulk, might change it to main gain. Regardless, we're gonna do a little bit higher volume today. And what I mean by that is when I say we're gonna keep the intensity high, meaning we're still gonna go 8 to 9 to 10 RPE, 1 to 3 RIR. There's guys coming, so I'll sit and talk. While upping the sets. So my whole goal is to build as much muscle as possible, right? So after doing a lot of research, I feel like the best way to do that is with like less exercises, but like a decent amount of sets. So when I say that, why do 2 to 3 chest movements when I could do one good chest movement but do 3 sets of it really hard? For example, today, I'm done waiting, your boss. For example, today, I have 3 sets of an incline Smith machine press. Hold on, I'll remember it. I'll probably lower it to 155 today because I want to get like 8 to 12 repetitions instead of like 4 to 5, 9. After that, why can't I think? Oh, probably a JM press or an incline tricep press, incline bench tricep press. I might just stay there. And then I might have another chest movement. Actually, I might have a chest flyer press or something. I don't know. Probably like 5, 6 sets for my chest today, 5, 6 sets for my triceps. So not too crazy high volume compared to normies. Just kidding. And compared to normal people. But for me, I would only do like 4 to 5 sets on a whole push day. So it's gonna be like 10 to 12 sets to me. But that was like the last weeks of that meso cycle. Cosmic brownies on a bulk are like the best thing ever. They're like 300 calories, 50 grams of fat, and for me, I hate eating food and I hate eating chocolate and I hate eating sweets, but like to gain weight you need to eat a lot of carbs and fats. So if I eat 2 of these a day, it's like light 600 calories, almost 100 grams of carbs, like 30 grams of fat. It hits, and they're really good too, and they're really easy to eat. So like 2 cosmic brownies is like a game changer in a day. What was I saying? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna work out my chest, and then I'm gonna work out my triceps. I'm not gonna do any shoulders today. I still want to keep my shoulders separate. I might do back and biceps and then a shoulder day, like a day for my shoulders. So I want my shoulders to grow a lot because I feel as if having big shoulders will make me feel more masculine, and then therefore make me feel more like of a predator instead of prey, you know? I'm just kidding, that was sarcasm. Please, okay. I need to calm down on these sarcasms. So, why are we going so slow, dog? It's 4:30, aren't you? If you're getting off work, you're trying to go home, right? At least that's what I'm thinking in my mind. Like, what? Okay, I might cut the camera and just drive like a boss to try to get to the gym. Oh, I'm gonna get to the gym at like 5, I just realized. I'm gonna get there at like peak business hours. But I'm a man of business. So perfect if you ask me. We're not even going to speed limit. Wow. Okay. Anyways, I'm done being a hater. We're gonna go in there. I'll probably lower the weight a little bit, ego lift a little bit less, get really good form. Probably do a little bit quicker reps today. not, I wouldn't say pump focused, but I really want to feel my muscle a lot more today. And I think the best way to do that, you don't really need to feel the muscle. See, I'm really in a crazy point of contradicting myself on like every single sentence in every single video. You don't really need to feel the muscle, but I want to. You don't need a pump, but I want it. There's difference between needs and wants is really what it comes down to. I want to get as big as humanly possible. To do that, I need to stop caring about how much weight I'm moving, how much pump I have, how sore I am. Stuff like that. That stuff doesn't really matter. To build muscle, you don't really need to be feeling the exercise where you're supposed to be targeting that exercise. It should be a limiting factor, and that should be the reason you give out, but you shouldn't squeeze your chest. The reason why a hex chest press, where you have or like a dumbbell chest press, like single dumbbell, the reason why that's not good is because your pecs are squeezed, you feel them the whole time, but that's not gonna be as good as the incline press, where you have your elbows out here actually stretching your chest. The point of growing your muscles is to stretch them as much as possible. Yep, that sounds intelligent, right? Take notes. Don't do a hex chest press no matter who says to do it. Don't do it, because I told you not to. The bulk is going successfully. I haven't weighed myself. I might weigh myself today after the lift when I drink a bunch of water, so that way I hit 180 pounds. So then that way I think mentally I'm 180 pounds. So I feel like I can push to 200. But I'll let you guys know how that goes. I will do a little posing session today, but we should be at the gym here in about 5-10 minutes. Shit.
Right now, I'll call you when I leave. Alright, I'll call you when I leave. Let me get questions.
Last rep of the measure. There we go. This one over. I'm going to be able to step up in here, but one at a time. Find that front foot. There you got it. Good. Halfway there. One or two more good ones. Maybe. You got 10 seconds. You got it. Last couple reps. Very nice form. Finish that last one. You don't have to switch, yeah. That's fine, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, for that, yeah. That's a good idea. Aim for the very last one. Once you get warmed up, what would Tim do? You think you can keep going. Maybe I'll have you do one move in front here for the last one. There you go. Good work. Release to the sides. 10 seconds. Take the left one. Spring. Give me a couple more reps. Straight up. Last one. There you go. Or you can stand up. We'll do the arm. Still working your hamstrings. Just yeah, easier to just hold it so not keep yourself.
Well, I think it's safe to say that that was better than any low volume workout I've ever done in my entire life. My pump was egregious. I feel like I felt like I looked fuller. That could be because I ate more carbs today, but I would rather blame the higher volume workout. Also, that tricep exercise that I did with Isaiah on the like assisted overhead tricep press, skull crusher, whatever you want to call it. Do that exercise if you want like freaky triceps, because that exercise was immaculate. I'm doing that. I'm so thankful that's in this mesocycle for like a long period, because that exercise was amazing. I could see myself doing that exercise for extreme long term, like my whole life. Now the problem is I like rested the first set that I did weird. Like I rested my neck weird, and I like pulled something, so it kind of was like felt stiff. But then again, I'm just being a baby. It's all placebo. I just need to work harder. It's all in my mind. 3 sets instead of 2 sets felt really good on the incline chest press. The incline tricep press. That was probably my least favorite exercise today, but it was still pretty good. I just think I can lift a lot more weight with my triceps than I can with my elbows. So I feel like my elbows is the limiting factor on that exercise, not my triceps. When I was doing that, I feel like my elbows just hurt a lot more than my triceps were actually fatigued. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that or if I'm just going to implement like a straight V-bar push down. I'll have to see. Time will tell. I might leave it like this for 4 weeks, like a first kind of small like micro cycle. That's probably what I'll do, and just see how I like it, how I progress. If I feel like I'm progressing a lot look wise, I don't really care about weight wise. I might lower the weight next time and just try and really dial in my reps, like really good form, really good tempo. Today, I don't know, I did lower rep range today because that's what I had scheduled, but also I feel like doing 4 sets on that overhead tricep could be enough right there for my triceps, could be enough volume. I feel like higher volume isn't always necessarily better. That one ending chest press set that I did though, I really liked the way that felt. I would have liked to got a couple more partials, but you can only push as far as you can push. I still have this on from when I was flexing, or posing, my bad. Yeah, today was a really weird posing angle too. There was a lot of people up there, so I was in the corner, but I'm fine with it. I have the best gym in the world. They let me actually take my shirt off and pose, and I don't have to go in the bathroom. So that's extremely sick. 5 out of 5 stars if you ask me. The equipment there is really good too. As you can see, I only went from the Smith machine to that double cable there, and I feel like those 2 machines, if I ever built a home gym, those 2 machines would have to be in there. I feel like those are the 2 most versatile machines, like just a cable, like double cable, and a Smith machine. I feel like there's so many exercises that I could do with just those 2 machines. I feel like there's not much more. Depends how isolating. Like those videos where they say the 10 best exercises, I feel like if you did that with equipment, but like 3 best equipments, those 2 things are so versatile that I feel like everyone would have those 2 things. Obviously, it's a barbell and it's anything you want with a cable. That was kind of a stupid sidetrack, but I don't know what I was saying in the first place, so here we are. I'll throw in what I did today on the screen, along with RPE and RIR. Maybe just one, maybe not both, because they coexist. You don't need to have both. You can only keep track of one. It's easier to keep track of reps in reserve, in my opinion, because rate of perceived exertion, you're not like, I guess that could be, you could use it as a difficulty scale too, like 9 out of 10 difficult, like I could have got one more, but it would have been like a half rep, and then 10 being that half rep. So another time where I contradicted myself. You guys do whatever you want. As long as you go in the gym and do your reps, eat your food, you're gonna make gains. Get some rest, have good recovery. Ooh, my neck just hurt when I did a little turn there. Wow. Well, anyways, I think tomorrow I am hitting back with Isaiah, so that'll be fun. We're obviously gonna start with the pull down because we want big lats. And why would you ever start a back day with a row when you could start with a pull down? My question to you. Pull down is just better in every single way than a row is, unless you're trying to hit your upper back. But you can still hit your upper back with a lat pull down. A lat pull down is just better for your lats. A lat pull down, believe it or not, does grow your lats. Don't believe what they're telling you on TikTok. A lat pull down does grow your lats. A lat pull down has probably been the back exercise that I've done every single back day for like as long as I can remember, which is like my whole lifting career. The one JPG pull down, this thing, it's not bad for like mind to muscle, but like, I don't know, I don't think you're gonna grow as good or as symmetrical and as good as you would if you had good form on a lat pull down. That's just my opinion. Everyone has different opinions, everyone has different results. At the end of the day, do what works good for you, do what feels good for you. Eat what tastes good to you. I can't really tell you what to do. Or can I? It depends how much you listen to me. Anyways, start your chest days with an incline movement, incline pressing, and start your back days with a lat pull down. And start your leg days with some sort of hamstring movement just to get blood in your legs. But then always do a squatting movement in a hinge pattern. You don't have to overdo it. Bodybuilding's pretty simple. Just have good form, good tempo. You don't have to go too heavy on the weight. We're bodybuilders, weight resistors, not weightlifters. We want to build the biggest muscles possible, not the strongest muscles possible. Strength doesn't correlate with size. So weight doesn't also correlate with size. I bet there's... No, I'm not going to say that. Choice words. Anyways, tomorrow we're going to be hitting back. It's going to be a pretty fun one, pretty exciting one. First time I've lifted with someone in about a week. Should be fun. We'll get a good back day in. I feel really pumped today. Like, I think I started the video off with that, but then I kind of lost track of that. I feel extremely pumped today. Like, my chest, after those first 3 sets, feel crazy. My triceps feel nuts. I think it's because of that overhead cable. Do that exercise. I will be posting a TikTok and a YouTube short for that exercise. Do that freaking exercise. That exercise is amazing. I'm so glad I put that in. It's a hot start to the main game day 1. Keep it up, everybody. Keep commenting, asking questions, giving advice. I did go a little bit wider on the incline bench today, and it didn't feel better, but it didn't feel worse. It just kind of felt the same. Come on, we have a green light. Chop chop, buddy. I forgot what I was saying. So, have a good day, have a good lift. Comment in the video your lift. Comment what you're hitting tomorrow. Comment if you're going to hit back there with me. Comment if you're going to hop on the main game split with me.